The Tennessee Attorney General is appealing a judge's ruling claiming the deployment of the National Guard to Memphis is illegal. The state argues the deployment was justified because there was a grave crime emergency. But just a few months prior, Governor Bill Lee said there were no circumstances that warranted deploying the Guard to Memphis. From not a concern to a grave emergency, the state's own words, now at odds in its push to deploy the National Guard to Memphis. Back in August, Governor Bill Lee dismissed the idea of sending the Guard to Bluff City, saying it's not necessary.
Well, there are no circumstances that currently exist that we believe warrant that. So we're not talking about that right now. It's not a consideration for us right now.
We pressed the governor again the following day and received a similar response. Governor Lee focusing on the state's current crime-fighting efforts in Memphis already underway.
As far as the National Guard's concerned, there's not been any conversation about National Guard being utilized. What our conversations are about are the partnerships between the FBI, the TBI, the Highway Patrol, and local law enforcement to make sure our streets are safe.
But after President Trump doubled down on deploying the Guard to Memphis, and Republicans like Senator Marsha Blackburn voiced their support, Governor Lee appeared to soften his stance.
There is nothing that is off the table.
In mid-September, the governor announced the Guard was heading to Memphis. Troops, along with additional federal agents and state law enforcement, were boots on the ground by October 10th.
When the information was presented to us that we would have availability of the full resource of the federal government, at that point, the implementation of the National Guard made every sense.
But last month, a judge ruled the governor overstepped his authority by sending the National Guard. Now, the state is appealing. The Attorney General argues the governor is allowed to send the Guard during certain circumstances, including a, quote, grave emergency, and, quote, the dire situation in Memphis, with the highest crime rate in the country, constitutes a grave emergency. It's a sharp shift from August, when the governor said the Guard wasn't even part of the conversation. We reached out to the governor's office to ask what's changed between August and now, and if they had any statement for this story. We're waiting to hear back.